Oh my god, I don't even know if I remember how to do this. Good morning and welcome to another video! You don't know, you probably know, I haven't vlogged in about 2 months. So much has happened in 2 months. I just honestly do not know where to start, but I guess I'll start with this. I changed jobs 2 weeks ago. I'm no longer in New Jersey. I'm no longer working at a music school. And we can get into that in a second, but today and in this video, we're going to Virginia. If I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. We are going to BlurredCon for the weekend. It's currently Monday, March 2nd. Hello, happy March. BlurredCon is in Arlington, Virginia. Or Crystal City, Virginia. We're going to Arlington, Virginia. It's where BlurredCon will be happening again this weekend, and I decided to drive down there. I'm starting my drive from Connecticut because that is my new home. I moved to Connecticut 2 weeks ago. And I don't know. How do you even, it's like catching up with a friend you haven't seen in months and you want to quickly put it into like as you want to put the updates in a condensed version, but there's no way to condense it. I moved to Connecticut 2 weeks ago to start a new job, and through snowing and holidays, I haven't really started the job, but I also took time off to make the drive down to Virginia for this. So I'm just gonna take you with me on the drive to Virginia, and we're gonna go from there. First and foremost, I woke up parked in my friend's mom's driveway. You see how every sentence is going crazy? For last night, where I usually like try to sleep at a Planet Fitness or something, I parked in my mom's friend's driveway simply because it was closer to her, because I had to go back to her place because I forgot something, and then the place I was gonna sleep at is like 20 minutes or 30 minutes away, 22 miles away, because everything in Connecticut is like so far few and in between, but like not at all far few and in between. There's just different towns. I am currently parked outside my friend's mom's driveway, and my friend's mom, she left me a couple goodies outside of my van, and I want to share that with you now. So 1 second. My friend Melissa, her and her mom really want to keep me protected, like everyone else who really cares about me. And they did that by giving me a protection medal, which is a St. Christopher medal. So she left it on my screen because she leaves for work around like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and she left me this on my thingy, all with a cute note too. And then, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with all of this? So St. Christopher medal. Mick Van ink is also funny. Okay. And then she left me $10. Thank you. There's $2 of quarters, so $10 and $2 of quarters. And like a letter. Good morning, Crystal. Enclosed is the St. Christopher medal for your van. St. Christopher is a saint for safe travel. He has always watched out for me, and I'm sure that he will do the same for you. $10 is to go toward gas or what? I can't read that. I don't know what that word is. Toward gas or Dunkin'. The bag outside of your vehicle is drinks and snacks for your drive south. I hope that they are things that you would eat. I hope you have a safe trip. Yeah, and if you need anything, feel free to call me. She gave me her number. Mary. Thank you, Mary. I don't always need help with stuff. I really am very self-sufficient now, and like I'm like really good with doing things on my own. But it's really nice when it's really cool when people just want to help. It's just really nice. And so she also got me snacks. What is this? Oh, trash bags. Hold on, there's a can of chicken. Oh my god, and there's some forks and stuff in here. There's also granola bars. There's caramel stuff. There's caramel candy from Ghirardelli, and then there's Cool Ranch Doritos. I think no matter what happens in my life, I do feel protected. With that being said, we are gonna head to Dunkin' simply because we just woke up and we just sat up and I want to go brush my teeth. Sorry, I'm talking to you guys with stank breath, and rearrange my van, but I just simply would like to get out of her driveway because I do take up room. And we're gonna go get coffee, clean up the van a bit. We might go to Planet Fitness now or after we get to our first stop. Don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, hi, if you're new here, my name is Crystal. I'm a 31-year-old who has uprooted her life in the past 2 weeks. I live in my van, my 91 Chevrolet G20 van named Ben. Everyone say hi to Ben. On this channel, we try to post 3 times a week. Moody Monday videos where you never know what you're gonna get. What we reading Wednesday videos where we talk about books out the ass, and Van Life Friday videos, which is what you're here to look at today, where we talk about our life living in Van. Let's go get some coffee. Hello, hi. We're fed and we are changed. We did go to Planet Fitness, and then after we did breakfast, and you just didn't see that cut part. We're starting our journey to our first stop, but what I would like to do first is pull a card. One, I'm a spiritual girl. If you didn't know that, hi, hello, welcome. Spiritual girly here. And I've been trying to get a little bit more in touch with like my ancestors, if you will. And so I wanted to do that through my spirit guides and ancestors, and I want to do that through this tarot card deck. And so I have them here with me, and I've been pulling them. I pulled them once the other day, just kind of like to get in touch with my guides and ancestors directly, and I wanted to do it just to start the conversation with them, because I know they're there, I know they protect me, I know they have signs that they're there, but I want to start an actual conversation with them, and meaning I want to just be in contact with them more often, and also I want to just get advice from them often, and I want to do it through this tarot deck. That's what I told them, that's what happened. It was a nice time. I want to pull a card from them, from this deck, for them, just to give me advice as I make my way to Virginia, because it's gonna be a long journey. It's the longest journey that Ben made, aside from the Connecticut one, and I'm doing it piece by piece, but also I kind of just want to hear from them as I make my actual journey down. So we're gonna pull a card on the camera. Do I want to do it this way? I don't know. Let's see. Hi, ancestors. These are the same 2 cards that I got last time I pulled. You saw that I didn't. I'm going to put them back in. It's Lady and Peacekeeper. I'm going to put them back in the deck, and if I get them again, that's the advice. But no offense to y'all, but I can't just keep giving me the same cards over and over again. Please and thank you. Please give me some advice on my trip down to Virginia and my time at BlurredCon. Please. I just need one card. Just one of them, Johns. Just one. Just one. Some fell. Please, just one card. Ought to be like, those were your 2 cards, girl. Okay. I have 2 here. Shield Maiden. Oof, should I just take 2 or 1? I'll take both of them. Shield Maiden and Oracle. I'm going to take these 2 as the advice from my ancestors. So the first one is Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. The next one is Oracle. Wait on important information. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Got that. We're doing it step by step. The Shield Maiden is a female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women are seen as equal to men, and so joined them on the raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. Extended message. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guide support you as you move forward. Now I'm thinking that I just need to take one, but I will also take the Oracle card and read that as well while we're warming up here. Oracle, wait for important information. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is a truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time, so look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There's opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or actions you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands. Let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. I'm very honest. That gave me nothing but anxiety. We're going to take those two cards and still go, because our plan is to first get to New York in the next hour and a half, and then spend some time in New York. We're going to sleep in New York and then head to Philly. Those are our plans. And after Philly, we're going to make our way to Virginia. Those are our plans. And during so, we have gas stops, rest time, and also not food. We don't know where food will be. We have food. We got food at home. Yeah. Let's go. We made it to New York. Ben is over there, and it's the exact same spot that I was in back in sometime. I'll put the link to the video here, but I was here when I went to the NAO concert. It was my first time actually. Oops, I was peeing in the corner. Oh, I love New York. So it was my first time actually taking my van out, and like going somewhere further than I've been before. And so I wanted to, have a short trip first, like have short trips while I got to Virginia, but also I wanted to be somewhere where I am familiar with, just to make the feel of the trip not so overwhelming or weird. So I'm really happy that I was able to do that. I found a spot. I was sitting for a good couple hours. I was sending voice messages to and from my friends. I was to my friends, listening to them from my friends, and then replying back and forth. And I decided that, and I was going to go to a cafe that was over here and work on some stuff, but I kind of want to stay in my van for the rest of the day. Not the walk, but like just stay in my van for the rest of the day after the walk. And then, I don't know, do something tomorrow. I was going to head to Philly tomorrow, another like short burst of a trip, and visit my friend, but I think, oh, that's cut off. Oh, come on. That's probably why that guy was fucking peeing down there. He was like, no one's gonna come down here. I do. I did. Oh, now I gotta go up the stairs. I also want to get over right here, so like down there, so hopefully I can get there before the sun completely dips. If not, I'll just stay where I am. Well, it's actually a pretty good place. Maybe I'll just stay up here. I don't know, it depends. But had to, oh, I can't even go in there. Oh, come on. Just a bunch of gates. Just, how is this a gated community? Let me in. Whatever. So how do I get down? Ooh, the wind. Anyway, it's windy. I'm not gonna be here for long. Because it's getting colder. But anyway, all that to say, I wanted to head to Philly tomorrow, but I think I may just stay in the area tomorrow and then head to Philly either overnight or Wednesday morning, and then be in Philly Wednesday into Thursday, and then make the last trek to Virginia. But I'm not sure. World is my oyster. I just want to make sure Ben is like gonna make it there and back. So thinking about him. I'll see you in the van when we make dinner, get dinner. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna eat. It's a brand new day. And we are still in New York. We slept over. I was debating, so even though the plan was to go for a walk, get dinner, I wasn't able to do that because my propane little stove that I got from Walmart is like the small little gadget thingy that you put on top of a propane tank or whatever, or a propane bottle, and it is a stove, and I've been able to use it once while in Connecticut, and it just wasn't working last night, and I just kept, you should use it outside, but I've used it inside and other people use it inside, so it's fine. But I just it kept not igniting, and I kept thinking, I kept feeling like I just kept releasing gas into my van. So I dealt with it for 5 minutes, and then I decided to just not deal with it. I think it would work better if I had a smaller propane can or butane can, so I don't have to use a certain adjustment that it comes with on the all-purpose propane can that I have, because the nozzle is different than a butane can. And so I think that nozzle, the adapter for a propane can is what's causing, I don't know. I don't know if it's me or if it's just a bad thing, but it just wasn't working, and I don't want to use it and die. So I didn't make a meal yesterday. I did have to venture out to a convenience store to get paper towel, and while I was there, they had like tiny croissants in a container, so in a tray. So all I'm saying is you better give me room to back up, or I'm gonna be so mad. So I've eaten croissants for dinner and breakfast this morning to get myself going. And granola bars for my friend's mom. So now we are headed to Walmart because everything's foggy. We're headed to Walmart because I'm gonna try to get a small butane can and see if I can make fire in my van. Simply because having the ability to boil water and have hot water allows me to make so many things in this van, and it allows me to save money on food because I love eating out. I love eating out. I keep trying to act like I'm going away. I love eating out, but if my desire is to travel and have a sustainable life, I have to not always do that. And what if I'm in a time where I need to like save money? I want to be able to make my dollars stretch. But also while camping, I'm not going to be able to have things that like are microwavable because I can't have a microwave in the forest. So I want to have that ability. So I made it to Walmart, and this is the butane / propane mix can that I got, or that I'm getting. And are they both all double? This is what I currently have. Ooh, that's a 4. I want 4. I just want to show y'all one. There you go. This is the one that I have in my van, all-purpose propane, which works, but I'm not gonna break it. The seal is different than this, which is this top here. This one, I can't take it off right now because that's breaking that's like opening it. But this one has, this one is like, this is the top for the actual stove, and this is actually the stove that I bought. This is just like what it looks like. So this part goes on top of this top, and then this part goes on top of this in addition to this. So it's like an adapter. This is for this to stand on for stability purposes. This doesn't work with it because of the different bottoms. So with that being said, we're going to grab this one, and hopefully it works better with this stovetop. Cool. A little scared? Yeah, I'm a little scared. It's a brand new day, and we have suffered the task of doing our hair for today. As you saw, we did not get our coffee. I need a lighter, point blank period. The little igniter thing on the little stove is no bueno, and that's annoying. And so I didn't have coffee today, so we're actually going to get coffee now at the ripe age and time of 3:51 p.m. We're going to head to Wawa because I miss Wawa. Good job. Also gas. Gas. Like Burberry cologne. Still rapping, I got a headache and it's not a boomer. Get up on my lap, keep my head tucked tight. To the right, jump down, turn around, pick a pelican. I don't know the words. Yeah. All right, let's go get some coffee. I know my hair looks a hot fucking mess. Ooh. Ew. I'm gonna need. Hi. Good morning, it's a brand new day. Good job, baby. So we're still in Philly. We're still in Philly. We ended up staying longer and chilling out longer than we thought, but I should have just baked that into like the plans, because there's no, like, I don't see my friend. I'm not gonna see him as often. Well, we barely saw each other before when we did live in the same state, but like, you know, the time that I have with my friends now, I think is just thought of more. I should think of thought of more, because like I'm not gonna be around as much. So I'm not gonna be around as much to not hang out with them anymore. Crystal, why do you have a mug and not like a travel mug? We asking questions around here? We rationing around here? Leave me alone. Also, I forgot how having a fro was. Oh, hold on. It kind of bounces back, kind of not bounces back, but we have a fro for the rest of the day. All right. But it was nice. Met a lot of his work friends. Also, I'm showing my friends the fact that I got to actually boil water today like I've been wanting to. So I took a picture and I was like, hey, we got it. And all I needed was a lighter and faith. It was scary. It was scary for Elmo trying to light that, but I did it because I'm a brave little girl. I don't have a travel mug. I have one, but it's currently occupied with some stuff. So this is what we're traveling in. We have 2 hours and 30 minutes, 137 miles. We're going to drive for an hour and then take a break. I need to charge my Bluetti because it is dead, and this is currently on 50%. Don't judge me. But I need to do that. So we're going to go as far as we can, do a service stop, and hopefully charge our stuff at the service stop or a OK Runner or a Starbucks. I think I should actually aim for a Starbucks and a service stop because it's Starbucks. First stop is an hour and 11 minutes, 111. So we'll take it as where we're going. We should be there in an hour and 11 minutes by 10:25. See you there. It's also raining because the Lord hates me. So me and Ben, little Ben, we made it to Arlington, Virginia in the Crystal Cities, and we're currently walking over to the convention center to meet our friends for the day, for the first day. Not official day. Well, it might be the first official day because there was stuff yesterday. Anyway, it's Friday. It is Friday, March 6th, and today is like the official day. I'm gonna go with that because there's an opening ceremony today. Anyway, I'm very happy that me and Ben made it after going the wrong way for an hour. Am I walking the wrong way now? Probably. Can I go that way? Oh, to the parking garage. Got it. After taking a wrong turn yesterday, going an hour in the wrong direction, and then going an hour and a half or 40 minutes in the right direction, lots of rain, lots of traffic, we made it. And I'm very happy. I'm really excited that me and Ben were able to do this, and he like survived in a sense. You know, sometimes cars have like silent problems. I don't know, I think it'd be okay, but as for me and my house, we are here in Virginia. Where am I going? Can I go that way? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Don't die, don't die, don't die. There's a man. Can I go that way? I can. Thank you for traveling with me to new distances with me and my home, Ben. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was short and not as detailed as usual, but it was my first vlog back. I'm a little rusty, but if I wasn't rusty at all, then I wasn't rusty at all. Anyway, I love you. I'm grateful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. I can't. Bye.